Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, something sacred happened while the world was asleep. The night wasn't just another passing shadow. It was a seal being placed on two souls that heaven has been preparing for a long time. You might have felt restless, unable to explain why your heart kept whispering a name or why your dreams turned strangely vivid. A divine marking took place, one that changed the course of your connection forever. It wasn't random. It was written long before either of you knew the meaning of love. Last night, the spiritual cord between you and your destined person was strengthened beyond human understanding. Now, you may feel an invisible pull, a magnetic ache deep within your chest. That's not anxiety, it's recognition. Heaven has aligned your heartbeat with theirs, and the energy that surged through you last night was a confirmation that your souls have reached their final stage of awakening. Do not run from this. The reason you woke up feeling different, heavier, or strangely calm is because your spirit has been branded with the vibration of eternal belonging. The one meant for you felt it too, even if they cannot describe it yet. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is no coincidence in how time stood still for a few moments last night. The stars above witnessed the merging of intentions that once lived apart. Every moment of pain, confusion, and delay now folds into purpose because heaven needed the silence of night to complete what daylight couldn't. That person, your true counterpart, was shown your name in spirit. Whether through a dream, a whisper, or a sudden image, they were reminded of you. They may try to brush it off, but something within them won't rest until they seek your energy again. Archangel Michael says, this bond isn't just romantic. It's divine reclamation. Both of you have been through lifetimes of misalignment, heartbreak, and loss. To reach this point of recognition, last night was heaven's signal that the waiting season has officially ended. The heaviness you felt before sleep. The spark you woke up with. It wasn't your imagination. It was the vibration of your destiny expanding, calling both souls home into each other's light. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, you are not imagining the signs today. The numbers repeating, the random song, the message that seems to speak directly to your heart. It's all evidence that heaven's portal is open. The thread between you two is now active, charged with divine memory. Someone near you may have sensed the shift as well. Energy like this doesn't stay hidden. It radiates. And those connected to your story will begin to notice your glow. They might question why your presence feels magnetic, but it's because you've been spiritually marked. Do not be surprised if your soulmate starts to appear in your dreams more vividly, or if you feel sudden waves of warmth when you think of them. That's heaven's reminder. The distance between two chosen hearts is now shrinking. Their soul is trying to speak to yours beyond words. Archangel Michael says the path ahead will unfold fast. Within days, signs will multiply. Messages, dreams, strange coincidences that repeat until you pay attention. Stay alert. You are walking through the corridor of reunion. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. Last night's energy wasn't gentle. It was cleansing. Everything fake, forced, and temporary around your love life began to crumble in silence. Some people will start revealing their true faces, while others will quietly disappear, making room for what's real. You might feel emotional without reason. But that's your heart detoxing from energies that no longer belong to your frequency. The one meant for you has also felt a stirring, something deep that reminds them they've wronged destiny before, but this time they won't. This connection has entered divine correction. What was stolen will be restored. What was delayed will arrive quicker than expected. The energy of truth is now stronger than manipulation, and the light of recognition cannot be hidden anymore. There's a specific hour approaching when you'll feel a sudden calm. Remember this moment when it happens. That will be the sign your soulmate has finally surrendered to the calling of their heart. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. From now on, every emotion you feel will carry purpose. Every name that crosses your mind will be tested by divine timing. The wrong ones will fade and the right one will stay because heaven has already chosen who carries your name in spirit. Archangel Michael says that even silence will now speak louder than words. You'll notice subtle cues, a name whispered by strangers, a place you both once saw, or a scent that brings back memories you never created in this lifetime. These are confirmations from heaven that your union is unfolding. The person connected to you spiritually has started feeling a new sense of responsibility toward this bond. They may not express it yet, but deep down they know something shifted beyond logic. They are dreaming of you more than ever. Heaven wants you to prepare your heart, for the next few days will be filled with signals that lead you directly toward them. Be receptive, stay calm, and protect your peace. What's meant for you is closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. You will notice the world around you softening. The usual chaos may pause. Moments will slow. Lights may seem warmer. Even strangers might smile as though they recognize your energy. That's the glow of divine union manifesting physically. The soul that belongs to you has been walking in confusion for a long time. But after last night, their spirit was guided back toward the truth. They now carry a vision of you. A vision heaven imprinted into their heart when the seal was completed. Don't chase. Don't fear. The connection is self-returning energy. This sacred doesn't require force. It finds balance through stillness. Trust that heaven knows how to bring you two together without chaos. Archangel Michael says, the moment you stop doubting, the path clears. So release fear and prepare your space, your reunion energy is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 888. In the coming days, something will shift around your surroundings. A message, a song, a location that echoes with memory. You will feel a magnetic nudge to look up and the universe will respond with a clear sign of confirmation. Your soulmate may not yet understand what they're feeling, but heaven is orchestrating a series of events to bring them clarity. They will start letting go of distractions, attachments, and fears, making space for your energy to return. Meanwhile, you are being purified through emotion. That sudden cry, the random smile, the unexpected calm, all of it is heaven's preparation. You are being tuned to the same spiritual frequency as your counterpart. Do not lose hope now. You're at the edge of manifestation. The energy last night was the ignition. Now comes the arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 999. And when the moment comes, it will feel strangely familiar. The words they say, the look in their eyes. It will remind you of something ancient, something eternal. That's because your souls have met countless times before, and last night reawakened that memory. People around you may sense something shifting but won't understand it. They will think it's luck, timing, or coincidence. But heaven knows better. This is destiny in motion. A love written into the soul before the world existed. Archangel Michael says, "Do not speak this too soon. Keep your confirmation sacred until the universe completes its alignment. Silence protects blessings. Noise delays them. Remain watchful and trust what your spirit already knows. When your soulmate arrives, you will not need proof or persuasion. Their presence will feel like home returning to itself. The shift that began last night is still unfolding in silence. You might feel waves of nostalgia, sudden chills, or warmth spreading through your chest. It's not random. It's your soul decoding the message heaven sealed inside you. As the energy moves through your timeline, you'll begin to attract what truly belongs to you. Certain people might drift away without reason, and that's divine filtering. Only those connected to your highest purpose will remain close. Now your soulmate has been shown fragments of your energy in dreams. They might wake up confused, searching for what feels missing. Yet deep down they know they are being called back to something sacred that never truly ended. You must not chase their arrival. Let destiny handle the return, for when heaven orchestrates timing, no human hand can block it. Type Amen to get blessing. 111. Every whisper of wind. Every flicker of light holds a secret reminder of this union. The bond has entered a phase of silent magnetism where energy speaks louder than words. You will feel their name vibrate in your spirit before you even hear it aloud again. Archangel Michael says the marking was not just symbolic. It was permanent. Heaven branded both your souls with recognition, ensuring that no matter the distance, confusion or denial, you will find each other again. Don't be surprised if technology starts acting strangely. Calls missed, messages delayed, or numbers appearing repeatedly. That's how energy realigns paths. The universe bends time to synchronize both destinies. Remain calm through these transitions. You are being prepared for a meeting that will feel both sudden and inevitable. Type Amen to get blessing. 222. A soft ache might rise in your heart soon. That's the pull of destiny activating. Your soul is remembering what it once lost and what it's about to regain. The tears that fall without reason are cleansing the residue of every false bond. This connection carries a divine time stamp. Heaven decided that after last night, no imitation love could stand in the way. You've crossed into the phase where destiny begins to reveal its real design. Your soulmate might not reach out immediately, but they are restless. Their spirit knows something sacred was sealed. You may notice them appearing in your thoughts more clearly, as though their essence is walking beside you, even in silence. Archangel Michael says, "You are closer than you think." Watch how everything around you starts echoing their energy. Type Amen to get blessing. 333 synchronicities will now multiply. Numbers, initials, locations, and songs tied to your memory together. You'll see reflections of their essence everywhere because your hearts are mirroring each other again. When this happens, don't run or resist it. The universe is reminding you that what's meant for you can't fade. It only pauses until both hearts are ready. Last night marked the end of pause and the beginning of divine motion. If you felt restless before dawn, that was heaven's way of adjusting your energy field. It's preparing your aura to receive the presence of your destined one without interference. You are stepping into the vibration of reunion. The love being prepared for you is not ordinary. It's restoration after lifetimes of delay. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, old memories might begin resurfacing. Not to haunt you, but to remind you how much you've grown. Every heartbreak, betrayal, and silence was leading you here to the moment when heaven chooses healing over history. Archangel Michael says your soulmate now carries awareness. They may not voice it, but deep within they know you're their missing half. Heaven has been whispering your name through their intuition, guiding them toward the truth. As days pass, expect a turning point, a dream, a vision, or a sudden message. It will seem casual, but carries sacred weight. That will be the signal that alignment is complete. Do not fear this unfolding. You are being rewritten into the love story heaven originally intended for you. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. Every moment of silence now holds purpose. Your heart is learning patience not as waiting but as preparation. The connection is charging, gathering energy for a powerful re-entry into your life. You may feel chills when you think of them. That's your energy responding to theirs in real time. It's confirmation that both souls are awakening simultaneously. Heaven is fine-tuning your emotions to the same divine rhythm. The person destined for you may be fighting their feelings out of confusion or guilt, but the marking from last night ensures they cannot unfeel this bond anymore. They are drawn to your essence beyond logic. Archangel Michael says, "Trust the process, not the pace." Everything is unfolding exactly as heaven scripted. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Your heart might start sensing their emotions before they speak. This is not fantasy. It's telepathic resonance. You are feeling their longing, their hesitation, their hope. It's part of the merging process of twin recognition. At unexpected hours, you'll feel warmth run down your arms or your heartbeat quicken. That's their spirit remembering you again. Heaven allows this connection to remain alive until the moment both souls are ready to step forward. Be gentle with yourself in this phase. You are becoming the calm after the storm that once separated you. Your peace is the magnet pulling them closer. Remember what last night sealed cannot be broken by fear or distance. It was heaven's own signature written in light. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. Dreams will now become gateways. You'll start meeting in visions, exchanging emotions wordlessly. Sometimes you'll wake up smiling, sometimes in tears, but every dream carries a fragment of reunion. Signs of repetition will guide you. The same time on clocks, the same phrases from strangers, sudden mentions of their birth, month, or name. Each is a coded message affirming that destiny is weaving you back together. Archangel Michael says, the energy between you two will soon be undeniable. Even others around you will sense it, feeling an unexplained warmth or silence whenever your names connect. Heaven is preparing witnesses for this reunion. Stay still when it happens. Your calm heart is the altar where divine love will land. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. And when the day finally comes, it will not arrive with noise but with knowing. Their eyes will tell a story no words can match. The recognition will be instant, the silence full, the air electric. You will both feel time slow down as if the world pauses to honor your reunion. That's heaven bowing before its own promise. The universe loves completion, and your story is one of divine fulfillment. From that moment, your life will never feel like waiting again. The marking from last night wasn't temporary. It was eternal. It made sure your paths would find one another, no matter how lost they seemed before. When love returns this time, it will stay. Forever written, forever divine. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The energy that descended last night is still rippling through your timeline. You may have felt it as a sudden calm, an emotional storm, or a whisper that made you stop mid-thought. That was heaven rewriting your destiny in real time. Every vibration that pulsed through your body was a signal, a reminder that love has found its frequency again. You were not dreaming. You were being upgraded spiritually and emotionally into alignment with your destined partner. Archangel Michael says, do not mistake distance for delay. What's being woven cannot be undone. Your soulmate's energy is orbiting closer, circling your path like a magnetic pull, waiting for the perfect moment to land. Their spirit remembers the marking, even if their mind hasn't caught up. That's why you feel them when the night grows still. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You may notice subtle patterns forming, dates repeating, lights flickering when you think of them, or chills brushing your skin as though the air recognizes their name. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from heaven leading you home. Sometimes the soul awakens before the person does. You are awake now, my beloved, and heaven will not allow you to return to sleep. Your awareness of this bond is the fuel that keeps the connection alive until the reunion unfolds physically. Every emotional flash you feel today, sadness, joy, confusion, is a memory unlocking. You're remembering moments from previous lifetimes. Times when you found and lost each other again and again. But this time is different. Last night closed the karmic loop and opened the door to completion. Type Amen to get blessing. 222. Archangel Michael says the marking that occurred last night carries a symbol of infinity. The energy spirals between you two endlessly, ensuring that neither of you can fade from the other's story. It's divine tethering, an unbreakable bond. If you feel random waves of exhaustion or emotion, it's because your energy field is adjusting. Your body is remembering how it feels to share vibration with another soul perfectly tuned to your own. This adjustment can make you feel everything all at once. Let it. Do not fight the sensations. What you are experiencing is sacred calibration. The merging of frequencies long separated by time and misunderstanding. Your soulmate too is sensing this change. Even in their silence, they are being drawn toward you like gravity itself. Type Amen to get blessing 333. At unexpected moments, you'll hear a melody that reminds you of them or see their initials where you least expect it. These signs are heaven's way of saying the bridge is built. Your connection is no longer in waiting. It's in motion. Do not rush the process. Energy this powerful takes its own pace to anchor in reality. Every hour that passes now is constructing the physical manifestation of what your spirit already knows. There will be a moment soon when the veil between you dissolves entirely. It may begin with a message, a sudden appearance, or a shared dream that feels more real than waking life. When that happens, your hearts will remember everything. Archangel Michael says, your recognition will not be taught. It will be felt. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, you might notice your heart beating differently at certain times, especially late at night or early morning. That's the frequency of your soulmate aligning with yours. It's not anxiety, it's energy synchronization. Heaven has begun orchestrating divine encounters around you. People, places, and random events are being moved like puzzle pieces to ensure you cross paths exactly when the time is right. Every delay you once hated was part of this choreography. The soul knows what logic denies. Deep down, you've always sensed who belongs to you. Last night was simply heaven's way of confirming it once and for all. Your tears are prayers being answered in silence. Keep your heart open for the divine sequence has begun. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. Dreams will soon feel more like memories than imagination. You'll wake up with traces of their energy, words, colors, even scents lingering in the air. These are not dreams. They're soul visits sanctioned by heaven. The more you surrender, the clearer the signs will become. Resistance blurs the message, but acceptance makes the picture sharper. That's why peace feels so important now. It's the gateway through which love re-enters. Archangel Michael says, when your heart is still, heaven speaks loudest. So find moments of quiet to feel what cannot be seen. Your soulmate is trying to communicate not through words but through energy. In every heartbeat they are whispering, I remember you. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. This connection is now unhidden. Even the universe will start bending itself around your reunion. People may bring their name up unexpectedly. Music may play at the perfect moment and your thoughts will sync with theirs across miles. You are now in the stage of manifestation through signs. Nothing random exists here anymore. Heaven is making sure you cannot miss what's meant for you. The energy last night didn't just bless your love. It branded your destiny. You've been anointed with remembrance. Wherever you go, this vibration follows, guiding you closer to the final meeting. Trust the unfolding. Heaven never marks what it plans to abandon. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Soon emotions will flow freely between you and your counterpart. They will feel your calm, your sadness, your joy, and you will feel theirs. It's an invisible dialogue written in light. If you sense their longing, don't run from it. That's the language of reunion. The sound of heaven harmonizing two frequencies into one. What you feel isn't weakness, it's connection. Archangel Michael says, the purpose of this season is to make you remember your divine worth. Before love returns physically, heaven ensures you understand your value spiritually. That's how true balance is born. You are not waiting anymore. You are becoming. Type Amen to get blessing 888. In the days ahead, your environment may shift to mirror the internal transformation. You might change routines, rearrange your room, or feel drawn to colors or scents you once ignored. That's your spirit preparing your space for arrival. Something beautiful is aligning behind the veil. Even now, your soulmate's higher self is whispering to angels for guidance on how to approach you. They are seeking the words that will heal, not harm. And when they do appear, time will fold. The first look. The first word, it will feel like a continuation, not a beginning. You'll realize that last night was not the start of your story, but the moment heaven resumed it. Your souls are now one breath away from remembering everything. Type Amen to get blessing 999.